This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Yerushalayim was like an almana. And the Gemara in Sanhedrin explains on Daf Kuf Daled, not actually an almana. Yerushalayim's husband, Ribbono Shel Olam Chas v'Shalom, did not leave the world. Says the Gemara, Ki isha shehalach bailo lemedinas hayam v'daita lachzor leha. We're like a woman whose husband went overseas, but ultimately will come back to her. Now the Gemara in Ksubis on Daf Kuf Zayin says regarding a husband who left and went lemedinas hayam and is going to return, that to such a husband we apply a chazaka. Chazaka in adam maniach beisay reikan. A person would not leave their house empty. If they're going to leave their house and they're going to come back, they're going to provide for their spouse. Well, says Reb Chaim Kanievsky, applying that chazaka to our situation. If the Ribbono Shel Olam has left us like a husband who went overseas but ultimately will return, then he's not going to leave us empty. And therefore, during the time that the first Beis HaMikdash stood, and the first Beis HaMikdash was destroyed, he left us guardians, the Cheresh and the Masker. And he left us great Gedolim Anshe Knesset Hagdolah until Churban Bayis Sheni. And then during Bayis Sheni, Churban Bayis Sheni, he gave us Yavna v'Chachameha. And throughout the Doros, he's given us Tanoim, Amoraim, Gaoinim, Rishonim, Achroinim. Because Ribbono Shel Olam is not an Almana, it's Ke Almana. And therefore we apply the Chazaka, that Ein Adam Maniach Beisay Reikon, Ribbono Shel Olam will always give us guardians and protectors like Alman Li Yisrael. And the Ribbono Shel Olam has faithfully followed this chazaka ad hayom hazeh. But soon the Ribbono Shel Olam, the husband, who went Lemedinas Hayam V'daita Lachzor Eleha, will ultimately, and Be'ezus Hashem very soon, return to us. B'bi'aska al tzedek v'mher v'yameinu. Amen.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.